family grew up singing. And, you know, when a lot of kids nowadays, after supper, they've got their iPads and their iPhones and their Xboxes, and when supper's over, they're just scattered. I mean, you can't find them anywhere. But this family, after supper, goes to the living room, and they get around the piano, and they all play different instruments, and they sing after supper, which is really unique these days. They can all read music, and the other night they did It's Just Like Heaven. But tonight, I've asked them if they would do something different because it just keeps them on their toes, you know, throwing a different song at it. And what I want you to do is, if you go to page 144, sing the first verse, and then stand with a turnaround. Then the second verse, do the shape notes, because that's real popular in Arkansas, the old Sunday School, Jeffers Music Company, and all that. How many of you in here, is anybody still living that can read shape notes in this room? Raise your hand. Look at there. All right. So you follow along, because you're going to know if they do this right. Page 144. You know, when we travel all over the country, people come up to me after concerts sometime, and they'll almost have a tear in their voice, and they will say stuff like, I just really hate it that our children and grandchildren, the next generation, are going to grow up not knowing these great old songs, hymns of the faith. And I just stand there and listen. And then when they finish talking, I say, well, whose fault is that? Because the truth is, sometimes the truth hurts, but this is the truth. It is not your church's responsibility to plant the seeds of faith in the lives of your children and grandchildren. That's your job. Your job. And then hopefully you take them to church, and that seed will be watered, and it'll bring forth harvest. You'll see them saved. And you know what the truth is too. Chances are your kids or your grandkids might grow up. By the way, if you want to plant, if you like this kind of music and you want to see the next generation like it, then it's what you ought to be listening to in your car and in your home. Because you're making memories when you do that for these kids and these grandchildren of yours. When they're in your house and Mama's in the kitchen and cooking something that they like, and she's got the radio on, and it's got gospel music playing, or Papa's out working on that old truck out in the garage, and he's always listening to some old tape of the Happy Goodman Family, or some old, you know, one of those Gaither things or something. And they'll grow up, your kids will, your grandkids, and they may not like what you like. Chances are they won't. But someday, after you're gone, they might just be right down the road flipping through stations on the satellite radio. And they'll come across a gospel station, and they'll stop, and they'll say, I remember when Mama used to play that song in the kitchen. Or, I remember Papa playing that song in the pickup truck. That's the truth. So whatever it is you're wanting your kids to love down the road, you better teach it to them now, while they're young. Because the Bible gives us a promise. They will not depart from it when they're old. It doesn't say when they're 30, 45, 50, or 70. I mean, it might be after you've been playing it a long time. But they will not depart from it. I had somebody on Facebook. There's a gospel music HymnSing Facebook page, you know. And a lot of you look at that and post comments and appreciate that. I see a lot of you taking pictures and videos tonight with your phones, and that's great. If you're going to do that, I hope you will put them on Facebook, the video clips or whatever. And when you do that, put the little, you know what a hashtag is? There's a number sign, a pound sign. Put a hashtag GMHymnSing after that one word. That way, when we get on our buses tonight, we can type that in on Facebook and we can see your pictures and things. That's pretty neat. Anyway, a fellow posted a picture of I think it was 4 years old. Is Billy Langston here somewhere in the building? Back there. How old? He was, what, 3? 5 years old. And his name is Chris. And they put a video on the HymnSing page. And he was standing in front of his television watching the HymnSing DVD and just singing to the top of his lungs right out the TV and just slinging his arms, you know, directing and all that. And I'm telling you, that's how you do it. You get them when you're young and you play with that music. Thank you, Chris. Glad you're here. That's 265.